Hello guys! So I just created a weird bug only in Bedrock Edition and only in version 1.21.130 I think. And how to make it is still unknown. But I gave it an official name. The name is Tick TNTs or FTT for short. So let's hit play. You see that I made a bunch of backups. So you want, yeah. So let's do it. And there are also chunk eruptions due to their bunch of lags. Yeah. But now let's see that what maybe caused it. Maybe because of the lag I made. But let's see what is the difference from a normal TNT. So they're ignited TNTs or prime TNTs, and they're frozen in that state, so they will never explode. And if they exploded, I'm sorry. But now let's set the weather to clear. Okay, great. Now that's gonna basically look not that direction. We just go forward that way because those were the places. Okay. Oh yeah, those were the pet TNTs. They're actually my pets. So literally, they're my pets. Literally. Now let's go to where it all started. About 1 year ago, of course, I made a world to make farms, of course, for a YouTube video a long time ago. So I literally took a bunch of TNTs and filled them, and somehow it exploded after 1 year ago. And I'm super confused how it's basically a bunch of pet TNTs that will never explode. You see that you could interact with it. Yeah, literally. You can still move it like using pistons because they're transportable. Oh, nope, not like that. Let me just make it a launch of blocks with. Oh yeah, finally. Now we just need to basically power it. Oh, not through that direction. See? They're transportable. Anyways, they're pretty cool bugs. But they're also my pets. Yeah, literally. They're my pets. An explosion has occurred like 1 year ago, and it's still exploding. Just a bit portion of it are exploding. And these TNTs will never despawn, except for other type of mobs. They're special entities, not like normal mobs. Yeah. You can't do anything with it except for moving it. But look at this cow. I can push him, but these TNTs I can push him. I said I can't because I always can. But I could still move him around by just using blocks. What just happened? Anyways, so they're pet TNTs. A sheep spawn. Okay, there are like 12 of them, literally. I think it's because the TNTs was in the chunk that lags, so it just become frozen in this state, the ignited state or prime state. Oh my god, there are so many of them. They're still exploding, and they still have velocity. There are so many of them. I'm super confused, but they eventually end, I think. But I could see a bunch of chunks. Yeah. We'll just go back to where it was. Or where those was. But now let's go to the corrupted chunk, which literally is gone. And they're also 16 by 16. So this is the dimension. I measure it. So let me just remove these blocks. And they're also literally empty. Yeah. They're empty. Completely empty. I think it failed to load properly. Okay, 4 blocks, 5 blocks, 6 blocks, 7 blocks, 8 blocks, 9 blocks, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Literally 16 by 16. So it's basically an entire chunk. And specifically, there are 2 chunks that got corrupted. Okay, I love my pet TNTs because it's super rare and weird. And they're not normal mobs. They're special mobs or special entities. And I pretty love it. Due to I love cursed things in Minecraft. And we should make a bunch of backups and do not load the corrupted chunks, or we would literally. Yeah, let me just go far away so it doesn't do the thing. Whoa, there. How? They're so cute and they will never explode. Okay, so let's save for sure. Nope, okay. Let's go close to the TNT. I hope that it doesn't explode while you're loading, but that's probably impossible. But now, if these TNTs ever explode, I'm sorry. I love that thing. So, goodbye guys.